Hello. Picking back up on Slime Rancher. I remember getting a lot done last time. I unlocked Ogden's Ranch and got the upgraded resource gatherers. I think my next step was to transfer the lime slimes over to Ogden's place. Let me see. Did I go ahead and put Oka Okas over there? I did. Excellent. Not nearly as many from this side. Weird. Actually, turn those both down. Until we actually get slimes in there, I don't really... Don't really want to start wasting all the food. Hey, Winnister. How's it going? Okay. Decent, you want to play some games? Playing games is fun. You don't want to deal with the game you're playing? Sounds like it's time to switch games. Let's go this way first. Mostly you just hated the story. It's good, it just pushes all your buttons. Excellent, I was hoping these were done. Even if you swap to what? I don't know. There's lots of games out there. Maybe think about games that you were wanting to play but just didn't have the time. Oh my god. I forgot to check on these guys. How are they doing? I guess they're fine? Weird, okay. Don't worry about it. I must have just checked on those guys. Don't have any other games you're interested in at the moment that you haven't played at least. Swap to a game or two, but you don't own them. What do you mean, like, renting them or something? Out of money and can't afford anything else? So you can't swap to a game you're interested in because you can't afford to buy it? Ah, I see. Come on, give me that royal jelly. Get out of here. When I said give me that royal jelly, I kind of meant like actually give me royal. Oh my god, fuck off. Royal jelly is the most rare of the fucking things, and it's the one you need the most of. It's so annoying. I have 22 strange diamonds. I have 31 lava dusts. I think I've gotten maybe, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Maybe like 14 royal jellies. $15 because I haven't spent that one. Something like that. Oh, they haven't produced any plorts because I didn't come in here and load. Okay, yeah. Wait, no, that still wouldn't make sense. Never mind. I did need to come in here and load them, but I didn't like miss out on plorts or anything. I think I want to spend or sell the crystal plorts and save the honey plorts. Honestly, I could probably sell the honey. I definitely don't need the crystal. Actually, you want to sell your farm and retire? This is retirement. Looks like too much work to be retirement. I mean, once you automate the farm, you basically don't have to do anything except run around and water your drones once every... Oh, I was looking at the wrong inventory slot. Once every... couple of days. Too much work. Even when you're retired, you still have to do things like household maintenance. Which is basically all that would be at that point. Just sit on the beach for 5 days. Not if you don't have a house. It's true, but if you don't have a house, then you probably have bigger concerns than the amount of work you're doing every day. Just buy a tropical island. Yep. No problem. Just get a small loan of $1 million from your dad. Y'all need to eat. Whoops. How? I said retirement, not alone, just be rich. That would be nice, that's for sure. Oh, whoops, that's not how those stairs go. Sploosh, sploosh. I'm pretty sure I splooshed the ones in the cave. How are we doing? Okay, yeah, we definitely want to keep putting these in here. And then sell the crystal. Oh my god. These are down to 38. Are you kidding me? $90K. I don't have enough for that. Whoops. Okay, so now I need to go get 20 rad slimes, and they have to be rad slimes. I can't mix and match this time. I did not sploosh you guys. He splooshed. One. Nope, nope, nope. 2, 3. 4. No, 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 no. 5, 6. Seven. 8. 9. 10. Y'all keep spawning behind me. 11. Give me just a second. Okay, sorry, my work computer was installing an update, so I left it up and running. And it just finished installing and had to restart. So I went ahead and told it to restart. But I should be able to just leave it for now. Nine more rad slimes, please. There we go. Perfect. Oh, you're done already. Okay. I need to get these rads out of my inventory first. Sprint, bee. Sprint like the wind. Good enough. Alright, now let's turn up your feeding cycle. Gather our resources, then we'll do the rest of that. Hello, Michio. So heard about you flooding Plort Market? Yeah, I'm driving the prices of plorts through the floor. What? Oh, shit. Oh, but okay, I have replacements. I am the master of selling slime poop. Flair, have you listened to the new Blackpink yet? No, I haven't. What the fuck? Oh, I'm hitting Q instead of... I didn't know that Q did that. Huh. I always just use the mouse wheel, middle click. I don't know their songs well enough to know what is a new song and what is not. I wish that you could just hit E to cancel out of the Demolish Gadget menu. The new one is the one trending recently. I try very hard to have no idea what is and is not trending. I put a lot of work into that. Nice. A royal jelly. Two royal jellies. Cooking with gas now. Did y'all just fucking, like, fuck off? Thank you. Did I miss placing one somewhere? Oh no, I think I made an extra, maybe? No, I didn't. Okay. 3 royal jellies, by the way. Not sure if hipster or old age. Both. Quite possibly. Okay. So, taking stock of what I have. Oh, I forgot to water you guys! I forgot I had drones down here. Oh shit, and I need to remember to keep you guys stocked up. Wait, I might have built a thing specifically for that. Over here. Nope. I didn't, but I should have. Well, this is fine. We've got some extra fruit here. Out of curiosity, 75. Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to come down here more often. Okay. I need to make new things. I need boom plorts. Okay. And then it's okay. So my entire main farm is done. So now I need the ones for the other ones. Let's do... Okay. Refinery link. Market link. 2 advanced drones. And then we'll go in here. Let's see. Ooh, there's not a lot of convenient places, is there? You'd think Victor would, like, have a better setup. There we go. Target 1 will be mint mangoes from gardens into auto feeders. And then you will take the honey plorts from plort collectors to the refinery link. You will do mint mangoes, gardens, auto feeders. You will do crystal plorts, plort collectors, market link. Good luck, boys. I believe in you. Well, statistically speaking, because they are bees, they are likely female. Look to take dogs outside already. Although I've also heard that recently it's been decided that, like, or it's been theorized that bees actually have more than 2 genders because they aren't humans. Funny how that works. And not drones. The worker bees are actually like a 3rd gender, neither male nor female. Good enough. I like the mosaic Tangle slimes. They're very pretty. I like their crystal flower. Let's go ahead and water these two. Swoosh. Oh, they were almost out. Wow. They aren't all transformed yet. Now they are. You guys. Now you are. Excellent. So we just need 8 more royal jellies at this point, I think. Because I need 4 for this place and 4 for Mochi's Ranch. That should be it. Definitely need the Radplorts. We can still put the Saberplorts in. That's fine. Alright, so we need to redo this place, but first I want to check my resources again. I like the angelic hunter slimes. Not ready yet. Okay. Almost ready. In fact, close enough to ready that I'm just going to sit here and wait. Three strange diamonds. That was really good. 4 strange diamonds from this trip alone. Now if we could just do that with royal jellies. Oh, I left the primordial oil. Two lava dust. Get out of here. That's one royal jelly. Still only one royal jelly. Continues to only be one royal jelly. Two royal jellies. Can you make my dreams come true? No. Still, two is good. Certainly better than zero. Put these in Mochi's Ranch next. Is pink full? No, not even close. But pink is struggling to keep up with demand. That should help. Okay. So first things first, you need reprogrammed. Carrying cargo. He's carrying Oka Okas, which I don't care about. Beat. Gardens. Auto feeders. You will carry the rock plorts, plort collectors, plort market. You will carry the boom plorts, plort collectors, refinery link. Sorry, B. You're very cute, but you must go. Need a big rock and a bomb ball. Move crops. Move crops. Heartbeat. Heartbeat. And you guys have also got to go. Just wanted to make sure everything made it over. I know they don't need this much ash, and this is literally doing nothing, but I might as well do it in here than off the side of the cliff. Fort. Pink is still struggling. No, don't pick these up. You're wasting your time. They'll all disappear anyway. Oh good, they are taking the heartbeats to the correct spots. Okay. Whoops, wrong button. Demolish. Just to make sure they don't waste time putting beats into that one, to that auto feeder. Oh, I think they were intelligently not putting beats into this auto feeder because there's nothing in here. Big if true. Finish this off. Okay. It might be time to collect resources again, but I think I should water everything first. Okay, pink is really struggling. Pink, I need you to stop collecting these. Okay, hopefully they will stop feeding them. Oh shoot, I forgot to go water Victors. Yes, he's collecting the pink plorts now. Thank goodness. Now we'll go collect resources. Four more strange diamonds. Royal jelly. Two royal jellies, excellent. We can automate Mochi's Ranch now. Doing okay on water. These have more plorts than they should. Oh well. Refinery link. God, I thought that was empty for a second. Market link. Drone. Drone. Target. Silver parsnip. Gardens. Auto feeders. Target mosaic plorts. Plort collectors. Refinery. Target parsnip. Garden. Auto feeders. Tangle plorts. Plort collectors. Refinery. Have at it, my friends. Wake the fuck up. You've got work to do. Okay. Let's water everyone. Pink's fallen behind again. Too focused on getting food. I'm gonna go this way. I still gotta go get that other fire slime. But that's easier to do once my ranch is fully automated, because that's a long trip. I keep trying to use Q and E to move around. Hello, Coma. Not late, of course. Showing up an hour after something starts doesn't mean you're wait. Okay. No, don't go in here. It's such a pain dealing with the chickens. There would have been ads. I really wish I could turn those off. I would prefer to have 0 ad revenue and have no ads play on my stream. Sadly, Twitch forces ads onto my stream regardless of my settings. Okay, everyone's been splashed. I've done upkeep on all my plots. Let's go get 5 boom slimes and 5 rock slimes. Twitch said you can stream for free, but not us. I mean, I've got subs. That's making them some money. Oh, come here. I thought Boom Slime spawned up there. My mistake. Where the heck are the Boom Slimes? I have a question. You stream movies on Discord or using apps like Vudu? I don't know what Vudu is, but when I stream movies on Discord, I'm playing the movie on my computer, either from a DVD or from a completely legally obtained copy with a VLC media player. Well, there were Boom Slimes down here. I'm actually using VLC Media Player even if I'm playing from a DVD, because Windows native movie player now, not only does it suck, like not only is it just absolute garbage, but it blocks your screen if it thinks you're capturing your screen while a movie is playing. So that when you capture it, it's just black. Well, I know where I can get 2 more boom slimes. Voodoo is making an app that lets you rent and buy movies digitally, legally. I was not making an app. Voodoo has is an app that does that. Okay. There we go. Good enough. Okay, you guys do you. Do another circuit of the farm and then gather resources. Just gonna suggest give you a Voodoo account for movie nights, if that'd work. The Joker and Logan, 2 excellent movies. I would say don't worry about it. If you want to host a movie night, then feel free. But I will likely just stream what I have access to, or Michio will stream what she has access to. Gather these up. So Solar, when are you making most amazing free-to-play MMO so you can play it? I believe that already exists. It's called Final Fantasy XIV, and it's free-to-play up to level 60, which is like more content than most full-on free MMOs actually even have. And it's amazing. Amazing in MMORPG exists in a sentence together. Doesn't count, its full game is paid. It's also not the most amazing, just amazing. I'd put it up there as probably the best MMO I've ever played. But I'm huge into story, and it's the first MMO I've ever played that's actually had a story that, like, really drew me in this much. Like, I like WoW's lore, but I actually give a shit about the characters in Final Fantasy XIV. I didn't really care about the characters in WoW. Like Thrall and Bane. Oh. Full-on sable ports there. Thrall and Bane get captured, and I'm just like, eh. I guess that sucks. For base PSO2. Too bad New Genesis overwrote base PSO2. You guys just need watered. And you guys need watered. Nice. vote that GOW 2018. What's GOW? Gears of War? Are you guys keeping up? Yeah, you're doing all right. Forgot to refill on water earlier. Oh, how did you get out, sir? Which one do you belong to? Oh no. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, you belong to this one. I wonder how long he's been out. I wonder how he got out. Okay, resource time. God of War. Ah, dad of boy. Boy. Kill it as an example for escaping. The slimes are not that smart. These are really filling up. You are set to sell, right? Yeah, market link. Okay. I guess they're just focusing that other one, but hopefully they empty this one out. I see you, rock slime. How are you guys spraying plorts everywhere more now? I guess because there's 2. Still. Do you guys get recommendations for random current news on YouTube? I don't ever look at my recommendations except for what appears on the side bar when I'm watching a video, and those are like 90% videos I'm already watched from people I'm already subscribed to, and 10% random, like, most popular videos on YouTube, which are like garbage. 5 lava dusts. If I could just get 4 royal jellies. There's 1. Can we get 2? No. Can we get 2? No. Boy, we really cannot get 2. Ask a question, get an answer. At least we got one. Nothing hurts more than harvesting from 3 of the second best, or from 6 of the second best resource gatherers, and only getting and not getting any royal jelly. I recommended a video of a vape store clerk getting harassed by 2 guys in ski masks. After him uncomfortably telling them to please leave, one jumped the counter and the clerk lit him up with a knife. I do not understand people. Okay, clearly these guys need a little help. He's going to sleep? Oh, okay. I guess he was actually coming over here to grab these. Some people are trying to say the clerk was in the wrong and is the real criminal. No, I feel like if you are assaulting someone, especially in an effort to steal from them, you're kind of accepting the risk to get hurt. Not necessarily killed, but certainly, like, if you're leaping a counter to attack someone, you're acknowledging that if they have a weapon, they're probably gonna use it on you. Which is why you shouldn't leap a counter to attack someone. So many Oka-Okas. That's why we have hacks to steal digitally instead of physical thieves. You can't digitally steal food, though. Holographic meatloaf again. Radplorts still need to go in here. Fucking, I have got to remember to just not do that in here. The chickens are too much. They constantly run under you and knock you up. Not watching SpongeBob was a criminal offense, Flair. Let me know when that's punishable by law. You know, jokes, people saying casual conversation goes straight past you. All right, guys, you got to keep up. Wasn't finished typing, typo. Our resource gatherer is done. Because I believe I've watered everything. I'm really just in a holding pattern until I get those last 3 royal jellies. Oh, those are a long way off. I do want to make these. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and make one right now. One of these as well. Claire, do you side with Michio agreeing that eating a full uncut pizza from outside is federal crime? Nah. You can eat it from the outside in. You can eat pizza however you want. It's much more of a crime to not eat the crust, in my opinion. And this is why we saved the gilded ginger. Bloop. What do we need for the next 7Z? 12,000. No, 120,000. Sorry. Counting. Boom plorts are going back up. Fire plort's selling well. Crust always has a Swedish taste to them. Little Caesars doesn't disappoint. Yeah, I really miss Little Caesars. They're so good. Guess I'll do another cycle of watering. It's amazing pizza until it hits your refrigerator. Yeah, I generally... Little Caesars is one of the pizzas that I generally, like, put in the oven or the microwave, because it's not very good cold. Room temperature is okay, but it's not very good cold. So I usually just leave it in the oven. Don't need to go to Ogden's farm. Sploosh, sploosh. We have gotten such ridiculous amounts of lava dust and strange diamonds. We have gotten so little royal jelly. I would like to know what the decision was, like what's behind the decision to make the royal jelly so much more rare than the others. Is it because it's like, I wouldn't even say, because advanced drones weren't added until later, so unless they changed the drop rate of royal jelly when they added those, it was not the most, oh god, the most useful of the resources, of the rare resources. The strange diamond was, in my opinion anyway, because of the teleporters. And if it's not actually any more rare, then I just have nightmarish luck. Which is frustrating. Do you have to sleep to make the Gordo appear? I don't remember. There's one. We only need 2 more royal jelly. Technically, you can get 2 from one thing. You can also get 0 from one thing, as it turns out. I forget how you use the fashion pods. Oh, I think you have to put it down. I think I remember. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and warp tech. Binary link, market link. I like doing that. Okay. And we'll water again. Wakey wakey, y'all got work to do. So that's where they're gonna go. Yeah, okay. Did you ever get into watching Supernatural? No, I watched I watched some episodes here and there, and I enjoyed what I watched, but I never, like, committed to it. I did not keep up with it, you know, as the episodes were coming out. I didn't, like, sit down and try to watch a marathon of it to catch up or anything. But I did enjoy what I saw. It reminded me a lot of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Not that they were actually very similar shows, to be honest. I mean, they were both Monster of the Week shows, but besides that, it kind of filled the same slot in my head of, like, serious stories and themes, but also wisecracking characters and enough humor to balance it out. With the added benefit of not having Joss Whedon's slimy hands touch it. I think you do have to sleep to make the Gordo appear. Or you have to leave your ranch for... I don't know. I will probably sleep. Whoops. Don't forget Mochi's farm. First season was different. Every episode from season 2 onwards, it actually developed a story. Yeah, that makes sense. I do know that the ending, they kind of fucked up, but, you know, what can you do? Lots of shows go on well past when they should have ended, and then they completely fail the landing. To be honest, you never saw the ending? You get the impression you didn't really miss much. Yes! Oh. Yes. Gold Gordo with his crown. That is a decoration. Yo. Wake the fuck up. He's just sitting there sleeping when there's work to do. I don't pay you drones to sleep. I mean, I don't pay you at all, but... You know, I didn't build you to sleep. There is a very real possibility that we will get the last 2 royal jellies we need. Started to get very sloppy a few seasons before the ending and you jumped off. Yeah. It's a huge problem with American shows. If they get popular, then whatever possible ending they had planned gets completely scrapped in the desire to push the show on for more and more and more seasons to squeeze money out of it, instead of just letting it end and having the writers move on to other fresh projects. The shining example to me of that is Burn Notice. Did you ever watch Burn Notice? Never heard of it? Burn Notice was a show about a spy who, at the very start of the show, basically got fired by the U.S. government. And what that entails as a spy, because of all the things he had done, was they dropped him out of a helicopter with no identity. He didn't even have like a social security number. Literally, he was no one and nothing, in the middle of the ocean. Well, not the middle of the ocean. Close enough to, like, off the coast of Florida so that he was able to, like, swim to shore. They didn't just, like, kill him. But, yeah, they just dumped him off the shore of Florida. And the show is about him trying to... Hey, we got our royal jellies! One, make a living as being nothing and nobody. But two, figure out why he got burned, who was behind it, and get his revenge. Florida of all places. Yeah, the show mostly takes place in the name of the city escapes me. It's a really famous one too. But I cannot for the life of me think of it. But it takes place in Florida, for the most part. And the show, it was fantastic. It was such an amazing show. Great humor, great storylines, great characters. Just everything about it was fantastic. And it went on... There was one season where he... Basically, all the plot lines had concluded. He got his revenge. He was offered his job as a spy back. All of that stuff. And they could have just ended it there. They could have just said, and we're done. And that's certainly what it felt like it was supposed to be. But they didn't. They drug it out for one more season, and that season was horrible. It added nothing to the show. It gave no satisfying conclusion of any sort. It was just a miserable, poorly written, boring season. And then the show ended. Because the season sucked so bad that they didn't renew for another season. And it's just like, you didn't have to do that. You didn't have to screw it up. You could have just ended the show at a satisfying point that made sense. But the show was popular, and you drug it out longer than it needed to go. And now it's forever going to have that stain of being the great show that ended really, really badly. Like so many American shows, honestly. Also, we have now fully automated all of our ranches. Everything is now fully automated. Okay, again, why are you sleeping? Both of you are sleeping. There are plorts. The AI for the drones on Puddle and Fire plorts is not good. Milking shows slash games are always a fear of yours. Yeah. Companies refuse to let things die because they want to squeeze every penny out of it that they can. And it sucks. It really, really sucks. It kills so many things. Burns people out on stuff so they just don't enjoy it. It locks creators. It locks all of the people working on the things into continuing to work on something that is degrading over time until it's eventually just sheer garbage that's being pumped out with minimal effort. And it's burning those people out creatively and preventing them from moving on to new stuff. Just let the shows die. Okay. Okay. What I want to do now is collect Gordos and treasure pods. Cough, cough, GTA 5. I don't know enough about GTA to comment on that. We have both treasure pods. Oh, wait, that's the ranch. There we go, Dry Reef. We have all the slime keys, but did we pop all the Gordos? I think so. We are missing 6 treasure pods. They're honestly probably over here. Well, some of them anyway. Great. GTA 5 came out when you were in 8th grade. It's been milked to this day through 2 different next-gen consoles. Oh, like Skyrim, where they just keep re-releasing it. Yeah, that needs to stop. Like, I am all for remastering a game years later with next-gen graphics and stuff, but to just constantly re-release the same game with, at best, very minor tweaks and modifications. Huh. Where is this? Oh, hello. I once lost a boot off this here cliff. Now, I never said that these journals would be full of important information, and to be fair, it was a darn good boot. Thanks, Hobson. They still have the nerve to show story trailers as if we didn't play it 10 years ago. Jesus. Yeah, that needs to stop. For sure. At this point, that is just money grubbing. And again, you are paying someone to produce those. And that's someone who could instead be working on something of value. You're honestly paying someone probably not enough to produce those. I will eventually look up where all the treasure pods are. But for now, I just kind of want to, like, explore. Just go through and explore on my own. It's been so long since I've just kind of, like, wandered around the game. This is usually the point that I stop playing in my runs. Once I fully automate my farm, then I usually just, like, grind up the rest of the 7Z rewards and roll credits. Maybe pop all the Gordos. Sucks as people still pay for it. Yeah. Studios won with mass success GTA 5. They re-released San Andreas, most people's favorite. GTA 3 and 4 with PS3 graphics. That was a complete remake like FF7. Wow. I don't see. Oh, there's one. Grab that. Hello. Couldn't even bother to build the game in the same engine they used 10 years ago. Got this one. Yeah, I got this one. If y'all could just not bite me? Do you think you could just not bite me? It's amazing how companies can fall in reverse. Everything they do is always based on profit. And I maintain that that shouldn't be the way of things. That should not be reality. I've always been told that, well, of course they seek profit. Why would they do any of their stuff if they weren't going to make money from it? And for a long time, I never questioned that. I was like, yeah, sure, absolutely. You've got to be able to make money from it, otherwise there's no point in doing it. But that's just not true. There are thousands, hundreds of thousands of people out there who do things with no monetary motivation at all. They play music, they make art, they dance, they sing. You know, they build stuff, they help other people. We don't need money to motivate us. That's just the story that big companies like to use, because then people don't question their truly heinous actions. It's why you learn to buy a game off what it can do instead of looking at the company making it. It's the reason you haven't pre-ordered games like God of War 2 or Spider-Man 2. Yeah, at this point, I only pre-order games if I know I would buy them regardless. Like, I can't. You can't pre-order Slime Rancher 2 because it's coming out in early access. But I would if I could. And I'm gonna pre-order Pokemon Scarlet and Violet because I cannot be taught. Just because I know that I would end up picking it up and buying it regardless. Let's go this way first. Massive fan of both games, but you let it speak for itself first. For me, there are some games that I will like the way they look. And so in order to tell if I'm actually going to enjoy it, I have to play it. And in order to play it, of course, you have to buy it. Taking your wallet hostage, Flare. I wish it was daytime. It'd be easier to see treasure pods. I know my resource gatherers are ready, but I don't actually need the resources now, so I kind of don't care. Oh. Huh. I don't remember this section. I usually say the game you're playing. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. You thought it played like shit and was uninteresting. I originally saw the game you're playing. Yeah, like that's a problem I struggle with. Except I struggle with the opposite. I look at someone playing a game, and I go, oh man, that looks like so much fun. I really want to play that game. I bet I'd enjoy it. And then I get the game, and I'm like, this is not great. Why did I buy this game? I don't enjoy this kind of game. Where's the decoration thing? Here it is. Water's fine, but I'm gonna go get the other decoration, and I'm gonna do another circuit of my farm. After being hands-on, you like it? Arceus? No, I really liked Pokemon Arceus. Or Pokemon Legends Arceus. That game was really good. There were some frustrating moments, for sure. There are definitely some design choices I think are bad. I'm just gonna go ahead and say bad. But overall, fantastic game. I hope they make more. I want to see Pokemon Legends Suicune, Pokemon Legends Zygarde, Pokemon Legends Cosmog. 100% would love to see that. God, they could really do one for Cosmog now that I think about it. Because Sun and Moon has the whole, like, history of what's it called? Necrozma entering their world and blotting out the sky and everything. They could really do that. That would be awesome. And then you could pick whether it becomes Sun or Moon. You don't get how Arceus solved the trading evolution problem solo players had, but then scrapped it because of money loss? What do you mean scrapped it? Pokemon Legends Arceus is the latest game to come out. They haven't had, like, an opportunity to scrap it. Did you know I highly dislike Pokemon? Couldn't tell. They're removing that shit 100% in Scarlet. Do you know that for sure? I've heard nothing about that. There's the Titan Drill. Well, if they do, I will be sad, but they only implemented it because Pokemon Legends was intended to be a single-player game. I'm not even sure you can battle other trainers in Pokemon Legends. I think you can only, like other players. I think you can literally only trade. You would confidently lay your entire month check on that bet? I would not. I would not be confident enough either way. I could see them keeping it, but I can also see them removing it. Oh, come on. What? Where? Give me more chickens. I'm curious. No, it's gone. Okay. Don't think the new Element Ring... You do think the new Element Ring platform is pretty ugly? I'm not fond of it. There's a lot of potential there, and they just didn't fulfill any of it. I'm also just kind of tired of every generation having a gimmick now that's gonna last for one generation and then go away. I wasn't a big fan of Mega Evolution. I thought Z moves were okay. They were an improvement on Mega Evolution because anything could use a Z move. And then they introduced Dynamaxing, and I was like, that's just Mega Evolution. And now they're doing this Gem form, which is just Dynamaxing. It's the same thing over and over, but with a different name and slightly different rules every time, so that you have to relearn it every time and re-strategize around it, but only for this one generation. I am tired of that for sure. And to have one where they're like, your Pokemon gets encrusted in crystals, and it doesn't actually look like that. It doesn't actually look very good. It's like, guys, you were really reaching with this one, huh? You thought Mega Evolutions were badass when it came out, and Dynamaxing was kind of cool, but that was it. I thought a lot of the Mega Evolutions... No, correction. I thought some of the Mega Evolutions looked cool, but it was way too close to Digimon for my taste, considering people already joke about Pokemon and Digimon being similar, even though they're not very similar at all, except for the names. I did not like seeing a similarity being added. But I thought some of the forms looked cool. Some of them are really stupid, but some of them looked pretty cool. And I thought it was a neat addition to the game when I actually got to playing it. It made for an interesting strategy, the trade-off of like having a regular held item versus a Mega Stone. But I didn't like that it was so restricted. Only certain Pokemon could Mega Evolve, and it was mostly the most popular ones, because, I mean, of course it would be. Why would you make the unpopular Pokemon Mega Evolve? People don't want to use those Pokemon because they're unpopular. How are you hitting me? Get out of here. And then Z-Moves came out, and I was like, that's fine, as long as we can still Mega Evolve, right? And they're like, oh, yeah, sure, as long as you trade the Pokemon while it's holding the Mega Stone, and also you can't trade it back. And of course, you only get one of those Mega Stones in your game, so you have to permanently remove the ability to Mega Evolve that Pokemon in your previous game in order to have it in this game. And I'm like, well, I'll just use the fucking Z-Moves. And then Sword and Shield came out, and they're like, Dynamaxing, and I'm like, that's just Mega Evolution. And they're like, but it's different. They also get special moves. And I'm like, oh, so it's Mega Evolution combined with Z-Moves. And they're like, we're not going to admit to that. I'm like, well, I can still use my Z-Moves, right? And they're like, nope. I can still Mega Evolve, right? Nope. And now it's this thing, which is definitely not Dynamaxing 2.0. That you will only be able to do in this specific region and nowhere else, and you won't be able to Dynamax, and it's... I also really dislike the whole concept of the type that your Pokemon powers up into, whatever you want to call it, is randomized based on some inherent value of the Pokemon, which means there's yet another facet of my Pokemon that's hidden, at least initially, that I have to specifically breed for. I don't even have the energy to breed really good IVs. I'm not gonna breed fucking top tier best type to change into crap. Mega Blastoise. Never got to play or see Digimon. The only Digimon I ever played was like a little keychain thing. But I watched 2 of the shows, and I very much enjoyed both of them. I really, really liked them both. I want to rewatch. I rewatched one of them maybe 10 years ago. Less than 10 years ago. Probably more like 7 or 8 years ago. And thoroughly enjoyed it. And I want to rewatch the other one as well. Let out your inner Pokemon hater. I love Pokemon. Don't get me wrong. I just find the gimmicks to be very lame. I can fully admit I have zero interest in this new gimmick, and beyond what is required to progress through the game, I'm not going to bother with it. I honestly got to the point with Dynamaxing that I didn't want to do it just because it took time for the animation to happen. It was like, if I don't Dynamax, this fight goes faster. So I don't have to wait on the damn animation. It's probably going to be the same thing with this crystallization. I'm just going to be like, the fight goes faster if I don't do it. Just like the crowd music, yeah. But you get the crowd music whether you Dynamax or not. The crowd music is based on the gym leader Dynamaxing. But yeah, I did love that music. I still pull that music up on YouTube and listen to it from time to time. I listen to Hop's battle theme too, because that's also pretty good. And Marnie's theme. Marnie's battle theme specifically, not her regular theme. The regular theme it's alright, but the battle theme is much better. Y'all need water, my precious babies. Sploosh. Sploosh. Sploosh, sploosh. Nah, that's fine. Why is this full? Wake up and do what you're supposed to. Are you seriously going and getting food? Oh my god. Say, being a hater and all, you genuinely excited when you first did your first playthrough? Even more excited when you were simping for Sonya? I will say, I very much enjoyed playing through Sword and Shield. I have a number of complaints about the generation and about how the end of the game felt very half-finished, and there were very clearly sections of the game that were intended to be in there and got cut. Like, very, very obviously. And I really disliked not being able to bring in Pokemon from previous generations. I find that I continue to find that incredibly offensive, and they're continuing that trend through Scarlet and Violet as well. It's completely unacceptable. The excuse they used before no longer applies, so they're just choosing not to do it, which is horrible. But anyway, I digress. I did very much enjoy the games. I had a lot of fun playing them. I liked the characters. I liked the story. I liked a lot of the new Pokemon. And I had a lot of fun playing. Still don't want to be a kid anymore. I want to be a squid. No, I hated Swordbert and Shieldward. God, those guys were fucking annoying and stupid. Missing 2 treasure pods still. Okay. I think I got all the Gordos here, though. I wish there was a... I mean, I know it says 2 out of 2 slime keys, but I wish it would specifically say you got all the Gordos, too. After like 80s bullies for movies. And what bothers me so much... And this goes for most Pokemon games, honestly, except for the original ones. Specifically Gen 2, where Lance fucking uses Hyper Beam on a dude and just ends him. But just because my friend lost a Pokemon battle against you does not mean you are free to go, sir. Because I am still here. And you have not won a Pokemon battle against me. That was supremely annoying. I don't give a shit if Hop loses to you 1,000 times. It's not Hop you've got to beat. It's me. Love to see a bully from back then get teleported to modern schools, or at least your delinquent years. Yeah, there's nothing in this part. The ancient ruins are so hard to actually traverse. Chickens? Chickens. Yeah, I'll take the Roostra. Hop was the most uninteresting rival you've seen out of Gen 1, 2, 3, and Black and White. I don't know. I thought Hop was fine. But I didn't really... I do miss having rivals that are, like, actually rivals. Well, I don't know. I don't. I go back and forth. I would really rather just have a group of friends. Like how X and Y did it. I don't really want a rival anymore. Because I just end up disliking the character. or feeling bad when it goes one of two ways. Either I dislike the character and don't want to interact with them, like Bede, or I feel bad for beating them, like Hop. I would much rather it be just a group of friends, like it is with X and Y, where I don't feel bad for beating them because we're just playing for fun. Treasure pod. I mean, the rifle on Let's Go was exactly that. Exactly what? Because it's the first time you play Pokemon or something other than Game Boy. Still on the fence. Oh, wait. Still on the fence with liking Black and White. Black and White sucked. Black and White was terrible. Worst Pokemon game ever. I know other people disagree on that. There are people who really like Black and White, and they're wrong. Those games were awful. I hated every minute playing them. Have I read this one? Is this the Face Lemons one? Oh, no, that's just the you gotta choose one path or another. Hobson's like, you gotta choose one path or another. And I'm like, I'm just gonna jet back over it. Oh, fun, thrilling, and still friends. So excited to fight your rival again after each battle. Blair Hilda, Booty Shorts Hilda. Long hair, don't care Hilda. I don't care. The aesthetic appearance of the characters does not motivate me to like a game. You can make a game with all the prettiest characters in the world, and if it sucks, I'm not going to enjoy it. Oh, there we go. Well, that didn't do anything. Oh, I see that treasure pod, though. So it did something. Gravity. It's just a bricked up kid back then, so maybe you dislike it at today's age. It just, like, there was just so much wrong with it. It was... The XP you got for being one level ahead of another Pokemon was miserable. And... How y'all doing on water? You're actually good. And the... Let's just grab... If we can get 25 Briar Hens. Oh, Jesus, that's easier said than done. The selection of Pokemon was terrible. They were trying to remake the first games, but like, I liked the first game, sure, but I don't want to go back to having no selection of Pokemon. That's just not very fun. I like to build the teams that I want to use. When I replayed first gen recently, I struggled to come up with a team of Pokemon I actually wanted to use. It's like Nidoking, Vaporeon, Raichu, and then I just don't care anymore. Come on, we're at 19. '20, 21, 22. '23, 24, 25. Excellent. Okay, so we don't need these hen heads. Unless Nintendo would release old games on... I know! That also frustrates me. That the only way, like... At this point, I don't fault anyone for pirating the old Pokemon games. Because the only place to get them... The only place to get them was on the Nintendo... not Nintendo store, the DS store. And you can't do that anymore. Because they closed it down. It was gone. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. You actually enjoy the idea of original 150 Pokemon for each region, or at least 150 per region instead of the BS claims. Can't remake all 1,000 Pokemon for each game. Just take these roaster cuts. Like, there's no excuse for not having... Like, if they want to claim that they can't... That was their claim for Sword and Shield, is we can't remake all the models for all the Pokemon right now. I'm like, you know what? Okay, that makes sense. I would totally prefer if you just waited a year to release the game so that you could get those models done. But I acknowledge that, you know, that's not how the market works. And it would be difficult to do that. I fully acknowledge that. But I've seen the graphics of Scarlet and Violet now. Those Pokemon models aren't better. So there is no reason that they can't just import the models from Sword and Shield. Those models are made. Those models are done. They have full animations. Same with the Pokemon Arceus ones. Those models are made, they're done, they have the animations. There is no excuse. Except that they're forcing you to buy each generation. And not just each new generation, but like Oh, right. Blue Echo. Are there Pokemon from Sword and Shield that you thought looked really cool, but you didn't buy Sword and Shield for whatever reason? And now you're thinking you're going to buy Scarlet and Violet? Well, I hope you didn't really want to use that Pokemon because it's not in there. Unless it was one of the top popular ones. Or something that's easily marketable, like Sinistea. Do people actually like Sinistea? Because boy, it sure as hell is getting marketed all over the place. And I don't get it. Sinistea is a very, very boring Pokemon to me. Ow. Oh, right, because he's a boom slime. He booms ya. This is a minor nitpick, but you don't like how Pokemon attacks don't connect. You haven't heard of it? Sinistea is it's a oh, sorry, not Sinistea. Poltegeist is the one that's being marketed so much. It's a haunted teapot Pokemon. It's cute. Don't get me wrong. It's cute. It's a cute idea for a ghost Pokemon. But I don't like it that much. But they sure as hell are like, everyone loves Sinistea. Or Poltegeist, whatever. But what's happened is they've offloaded the collection of Pokemon to Pokemon Home. That's where your collection is. And so you just use Pokemon Home to hold all your Pokemon. So you buy all the games, and then you send all the Pokemon to Pokemon Home and build up your living Pokedex there. That's so cool. That's where your collection is. I don't collect the Pokemon just to have them sit as like in a fucking box, never to be interacted with or looked at. There's no satisfaction to filling that thing. Let's be real, everyone's favorite Pokemon is one of the starters of any region. I don't know. Most people I talk to don't list a starter as one of their favorites. Typo, stop correcting my words. Generally, when I ask people their favorites, they don't list as... Oh god. Oh god. That has no collision. They don't list a starter. Sure, there are some who do, but like, I would say definitely the majority. They like the starters. Everyone likes the starters, except me. I'm not a big starter fan, but their favorites tend to be something else. Oh god. I very nearly just killed myself. Would have sucked to lose all these phase lemons. Oh, come on, jump. Can I get up there? With the power of hope, I cannot. I think it would be a good idea to have a Pokemon Safari Zone kind of game where you can interact and play with all the Pokemon you collect in Pokemon Home, and actually let the Pokemon move around like they do in Sword Shield Camping. I'm going to give Pokemon a good direction. Honestly, they are probably planning on something like that. That would make a lot of money. They might wait until the next console release, though. What? No. Stay up. I can never remember how to get in here. Do you get in here? This is where the quantum slime is, isn't it? Or is it... Where is the quantum slime? I thought it was in there. But I can't find the entrance. I could swear it was in here. You only get half your box of Pokemon unless you buy both copies. Oh, God. This music is very nice. Yes, the Ancient Ruins has some of the best music. So peaceful. What's over there? Oh. Oh, that's the Crystal Island. Vertigo Quarry. Can I go up here? No, you're not supposed to. Oh, wait a minute. Is it down here? No. No, it's not. Piano Key reminds you so much of a theme from a show you loved called Parasite. I'm gonna have to look this up. He is over there. What? I guess he's not where I thought he was, but he is over here somewhere. Down here. Jesus Christ. I'm blind. Eat your damn fruit. Amazing and short anime that first got you interested in the genre. I've seen Parasite. I liked it. It was pretty good. I also read some of the manga. Okay, there's still a couple treasure pods left to get. 4 treasure pods. Oh, that looks like something. Yep. Hello. Well, look at all this royal jelly that I could have gotten before. But I could never have stayed away from my farm for this long. Now, I feel like there's got to be a treasure pod in here. that I have not gotten. I don't know why I feel like that. Because it seems I definitely have gotten the treasure pod. Maybe it's because I never, like, fully looked into each corner in here. Nope. Okay. Let's go back to the ranch. Not quite out of water, but close. How we doing? Oh, we're maxed out on honey plorts. Okay. Start selling those suckers. That's saber plorts. This is not my honey plort farm. Right, I'm already selling the honey plorts, I'm pretty sure. Rad plorts is what I was thinking. Okay, yeah, we do need to sell the rad plorts. What cargo are you holding? Okay. Market link. Activate. Let's see. We can probably start selling pink. We are selling rock. We are selling tabby. We are selling phosphor. We're selling rad. I think we're selling honey. We should start selling boom. Huddle, fire, hunter, crystal, quantum, mosaic, and tangle we need to sell. Okay, yeah, we need to just start selling everything. Except for fire. No! I didn't mean to hit reset. I was trying to hit cancel. God damn it. Whatever cargo he was holding is gone. Wait, what if I just hit X? No, it reset him. Oh, wait, no. Wait. I think he's okay. It's hard to tell. Market link. Market link. Good. Market link. Good. Oh yeah, I'm not taking care of the honey plorts. Market link. Holy crap, look at that build up. At least the honey plorts are selling really well. Okay. They can take it from here. Market link. I'm just making sure. Market link, okay. And then you guys need to both switch to Market Link. Oops, you're up here. Nope. Market Link. And then I need to go back to Ogden's because I'm pretty sure the one that I clicked reset on did actually reset. Okay. Okay. Now what I want to do is make a teleporter. Thought that was out of water for a second. This teleporter will go here. I know there's still treasure pods to get here, but I want to go wander around the glass desert now. Well, what do you know? I should have picked up silver parsnips. Oh well. I see you, Treasure Pod. Don't think I don't. Oh. Almost ran out of juice. I did not realize you were a gold plort, Treasure Pod. Where I know you don't drink, but Friday when you were at this taco place that serves shots and you bought one, turned out to be a double shot. Should knock the wind out of you for 10 seconds. Actually, yeah, let's start gathering painted hens. Not prepared for it to be a double. Couldn't speak, inhale, or exhale. Actually, considering the time, let's just fill up my inventory. Get out of here. Do we have enough for the next 70 Rewards Club? Yes. Very nice. And then I should think about what... I have the gold slime here. I think I want to put the mosaic here. So let's make another Master Gordo snare. And we'll go get a silver parsnip. Man, imagine if you could have a tar Gordo. Did you just suck up a chicken? Of course. Nothing in the backpack says you can't suck up living creatures. Actually, wait a minute. Do I want to just have the Gordos that match the slimes I have in the area? In which case I'd want a rock and a boom. Yeah, let's do that. If you and Michio ever happen to visit Georgia, definitely have to show you guys the taco place and not for the trinks. Dude, I want to go back to the Atlanta Aquarium. I don't know if you've ever been there, but that place is awesome. I could spend the whole day in there. Need a Briar hen. There's one. No seating booth where you're in a holding cell. You never visited a zoo? I think we'll put the boom up here. Oops. And we'll put the rock down here. You would definitely feed the monkeys. Well, the Atlanta Aquarium doesn't have monkeys, though they might have sea monkeys. It's an aquarium, not a zoo. You can't really interact with any of the exhibits. Although I think they have a thing where you can go swimming with the porpoises or the belugas. Yeah, with the belugas. I'm not entirely sure, but it is pretty much 6:30, so I am gonna have to end it here. Thanks for hanging out, and have a good night.